one of our clients, they had a friend who they like kind of referred us to. And they were like, hey, yeah, we'll get back to you. And just the deal kind of fell off the table, but we were introduced. So a couple months later, this person came back and said, hey, like, I actually like need your help. Like, can you jump on a call with me? I was like, yeah, sure. She kind of sounded like distressed. And it turns out that she was managing her Google listing on her own, and she knows how to, handle all that. It was a great source for leads for her, but she had changed her business name a few times. So in a 1 year span, she had changed her business listing name 3 times. She actually, because she got rid of her old address, she just deleted the address from the Google page, so there was no more address associated. And after the 3rd time of her changing the name, Google flat out banned her. Like, they banned the page, wow. They suspended everything, and now she can't even get back in. So she just got cut off at the knees because she was messing around with her Google page and did nothing wrong, but she had been playing around with it without really knowing. Like, I wish we could have been there to tell her, like, hey, you're not supposed to just keep changing your business name.
They're very strict on that right now, especially Google. They're very, very strict on quality issues. That's what Google refers to as quality issues, by the way.
And that's their biggest thing. They need to make sure that the listings are quality so people can trust them.
Right. Name will definitely get you flagged for quality issues. Like, is this even a real business? Like, why do they keep changing their name?
Yeah, totally.
Hours will get you flagged. So make sure if you have to make an hour change for like a special holiday hour or something, make sure you actually use the special hours function. Mm-hmm. Don't change it on your main hours.
Yep.
That they have 2 different tools for that. Well, not tools, like 2 different like buttons for that, because that's happened in the past too, where like businesses kept on changing their core hours, even though it was only for like a day or 2. Like maybe like the day before Thanksgiving or something, and they did it too much. So then that flagged it as a quality issue. It's like, hey, like, as a business owner, you don't even know your own hours. Like, why do you keep changing every Tuesday and every Wednesday? It's like, so it's the same thing with the name. So make sure you use the special hours function. And just don't be changing that too often. Mm-hmm. If you have to ask, hey, how can I do this properly? Like, please do ask, but do not get your listing banned, because it's not like an ads account, like where, most of the time you can create a new one. Sometimes if your address gets delisted, then it's like they won't let you, like they will mark your business address itself as having quality issues. So it's like, even if you try to make a new listing, you might have a hard time getting it verified, getting a verification code, something like that. So
plus you have to build back up all that traffic of that old
you lose your reviews.
Sucks.
It's bad. You got to be careful with Google My Business. Great tool, but got to be careful optimizing.
Yep.
But if you do it right, the opportunities are endless.
Yeah. The kicker to all this, which is like really frustrating, because I don't know if we're going to be able to get that page back. I'm optimistic, but I don't know if we can get that back for her, because she removed her address. And you have to remember, you're not talking to people. You're talking to a Google, a platform. It doesn't know. It has automatic systems. Yeah. So because she deleted her address, when she went to rectify the situation, it gave her 3 options. Send us a utility bill to prove that you're at that address. Send us a like another piece of information, like showing the lease, your name is there, or something along those lines. And one other one that had to do with the business address, she deleted the business address and she doesn't work there anymore. So it'll never work. She can send a utility bill from the old address with her name on it,
but it's just
which
AI,
wasn't even her name. It was under a different business name, so it won't work. And it might, but I've seen it's not.
It's
so
too fragile.
she's in a really tough spot right now.